Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Joshua, owner of Simplistic Music Company and Simplistic Yogi out of Dallas, Texas. And today we're going to find our balance. You may want a couple blocks nearby or a couple books, anything to help lift up the earth. It's not necessarily needed, but it's always good to have some props around just in case you need that extra support. We're going to start today in a seated position. So if you want to cross the legs, maybe bring the palms to rest face down or face up. We'll relax the shoulders and then lengthening through the crown and finding a straight spine. Let's close the eyes. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Again, deep breath in. Big sigh out. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. And coming to your normal breath. Just taking a moment to let the mind and the body arrive. And just noticing where you're at today, where you feel tension, where you feel stress. And with each exhale out, let those areas soften just a little, letting go of whatever may be heavy. And then moving with our breath. Let's inhale to bring the hands up overhead, palms touch. Let's exhale, hands to heart. Let's extend the arms out in line with the shoulders, and we're flexing the wrists and stretching through the palms to the sides of the rooms. Let's spread the fingers wide. We'll wiggle back and forth. And then making some fists, let's rotate the wrists one way in the opposite direction. Very good. Let's inhale to bring the hands all the way up. And we'll exhale, right hand meets the earth as we reach the left fingertips over. Being mindful we're not coming forward. We want to open through the chest. We want to feel that space through the side body. Just a few breaths here, breathing in through the nose, maybe exhaling through the mouth if that feels good. Let's inhale, hands up. We'll exhale, switching side. Left hand meets the earth, and we're reaching through the right fingertips, bringing that right shoulder back. Let's inhale, hands up. And we'll exhale to twist to the right. Left hand, right knee, right hand comes behind, a little support. And we're not forcing our twist. We're just coming into it nice and relaxed, gentle, breathing into the belly. Let's exhale to release. We'll inhale, hands up. And switching sides, moving to the left, right hand down, left palm behind. Couple more breaths, almost there. We'll exhale to release, hands come up on the inhale. And then let's bring the hands behind the back as we exhale to the bottom. We're clasping the fingers, rolling the shoulders back and stretching through the fists, maybe drawing a half line with the chin up. Very good. Let's exhale to release, palms to the knees. We'll take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. From here, we're going to find a tabletop position. Coming to hands and knees, bringing the knees in line with the hips, wrists in line with the shoulders. Let's take a couple cat-cows here to warm up the spine. We'll inhale to drop the belly, gaze forward. And we'll exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Again, inhaling up. Exhaling to round. One more time, inhaling up. Exhaling to round. Coming to our neutral spine. Let's tuck the toes under. We'll walk the hands forward, maybe an inch or two above the shoulders as we spread the fingers. Let's inhale, hips high, belly towards the thighs, keeping a gentle bend in the knees as we walk our dog out. Really letting the chest melt down. We're keeping the gaze to the center of our mat. And then finding stillness. Heels drop towards the earth. Maybe they touch today, maybe not. We're not locking the knees. Just a few breaths. On our next inhale, baby steps to the top of the mat. Let's come into a forward fold. On our inhale, reverse swan. Coming all the way up, palms touch. Let's exhale, hands to heart. And from here, we're going to find our drishti. So we want to find a spot on the wall or just a spot to focus on. This is going to help us find our balance. We're going to heel toe the feet, making sure they're hip width distance apart. Let's lift the toes, grounding through all four corners of the feet. Then letting the toes rest down. We don't want to clinch through the toes. We want to stay grounded through the soles of the feet. Shifting our weight over to the right foot, let's slowly bring the left knee up in line with the hip. And we're keeping that focus, keeping that gaze. If we fall, that's fine. We can just get right back up. Couple more breaths. And adding just a little bit more of a challenge today. On our exhale, let's bring the left foot back into warrior two. So back foot goes parallel 90 degrees with the back of our mat. We bring both arms out in line with the shoulders as we lean into the right knee, keeping the knee in line with the ankle. We don't want to come over. We can be behind. We don't want to be over. Maybe the gaze comes over those front fingertips. From here, we'll drop the left hand down, right hand overhead, reverse warrior. On our exhale, let's cartwheel down. We'll frame the right foot. And then let's bring that right foot back to plank pose. Let's take 3 breaths. On our exhale, hips high, belly towards the thighs. We're finding our down dog. You're doing good. We're almost there. Let's take some baby steps to the top of our mat. We're finding our forward fold. Slight bend in the knees. We're not locking anything out. Reverse swan. Hands come up. Palms touch. We'll exhale, hands to heart. Excuse me, I got a cough. Sorry, guys. We're being mindful that the feet are hip width distance apart. We're lifting through the toes. Again, finding that support through all 4 corners of the feet, letting the toes rest down. Let's find our drishti, our point of gaze. And we're shifting our weight to the left foot. We're bringing the right knee up in line with the hips. Just a few breaths here. You got this. Side may be a little harder. One side always tends to be a little bit more difficult. So that's normal. It's really all about the focus. And just remembering this is a practice. Every day is a little different. There's definitely days I'm in front of classes doing this and I fall. Everybody gets a giggle. All right. Let's add that little extra bit of challenge. We're going to bring that right foot back, 90-degree angle, bending into the left knee, arms wide. We're finding our warrior 2. We'll drop the right hand, left hand comes overhead, reverse warrior. From here, let's cartwheel down. We'll frame the left foot. We'll bring that left foot back, plank pose, letting the hips drop, pressing through the palms, stretching through the heels, engaging the abs, 4 breaths. Very good. Let's bring the knees down, toes touch, maybe scooting the knees out a little wider as we bring the hips to the heels, stretching through the fingers, and letting the head rest. Child's pose. Excuse me. We'll inhale to come up through table. Let's swing the legs around. We'll come to a seated position. And bringing the left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. We're finding length through the crown, nice straight spine. Let's take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Again, deep breath in. Big sigh out. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. And coming back to your normal breath. Maybe the hands stay here, or we bring them to the knees. Closing the eyes and just taking a couple moments of stillness. Noticing what shifted, what's opened up. Notice where your energy is moving. What's different in the breath. Just observe. Together, let's take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. On our next inhale, hands up, palms touch, and we'll exhale, hands to heart. Thank you for allowing me to guide your practice today. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and thank you for letting me share my energy with you. Please take this feeling we've created with you throughout your day and share it with others. Bringing the thumbs to the third eye. From my practice to yours. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for supporting, stretching with me, breathing with me, and sharing this amazing offering to all of your friends, your family. I appreciate everything you guys do. We've got the 25-hour sound certification for Simplistic Yogi going on May 1st through the 3rd. I want to say there's 2, maybe 3 slots left in there if you want to pop in last minute. It's going to be a lot of fun. Been working on this certification for quite some time now, so it's really awesome to see it come together. A little nervous, but excited. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. If not, I'll see you next week or at a class or at a workshop coming up. Have a great day.